There it is. Paige, Collins, Kendall, Crimson. Two of the women that are potentially on the rise in the company at the moment. Paige goes in for an immediate jumping punch, but actually gets, you know, dodged by Kendall. Kendall with a spinning back elbow to take Paige down. A big clothesline from Paige. Raining left and right onto the face of Kendall now. And now pouncing on her, just brutalizing Kendall. I can now understand why her look is very boxer-like, because Jesus Christ. Again, left, right, left, right. It's a miracle that Kendall Crimson isn't already busted open, honestly. Kendall moving out of the way of the knee, and a spinning back elbow. Targeting, like, what the fuck? Picking Paige up now. Going to try and take her to the corner, but Paige with some elbows to the stomach to prevent that from happening. Throwing Kendall to the ropes now. And a big right hook. I think that's a right. I struggle with my right and left. But Paige not really trying any flashy moves here. Just here to brutalise the opponent. And now she's showing off, doing push-ups on the back of Kendall. But maybe the cock it has got to her as Kendall, as that little slip in judgment allowed Kendall to slip her down and now go for the pin. But a kick out before one. No surprise there, considering that there wasn't really much of a move to be done. Another spinning back elbow. She loves to use that move. I think that's been about like 70% of her offense this match so far. Flipping the knees into the side. Targeting the leg in the brace, which I can only assume is a prior injury. You know, there's not often that people wear, like, you know, a brace for fashion purposes. And again, more punches to the face to take down Kendall. She's now running in a sliding clothesline, waiting for Kendall to get to her feet. Backbreaker. She now goes into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Kendall. Kendall against the ropes now. And a pop-up punch. Goes for more punches, but Kendall reverses this time. Taking Paige down to the mat. Paige dodging. But Kendall's still able to capitalise. I thought she was going for the roll-up there, but she lifts up Paige into the pin. 1. And a kick out at 1 from Paige. Roll that away now. And a spear from Kendall Crimson. Into the pin. 1. And a kick out at 1. Paige Collins showing severe amounts of resiliency here. As obviously she'll be hoping to, you know, follow the footsteps of her brother in becoming a world champion one day. And I think that was some sort of backbreaker as well, but I don't even know what it's called. But goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Paige getting sent as Kendall moves out the way. Again, dropping the knees into the back. Kendall climbing top rope. And it lands, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Paige Collins. You know, despite Paige dominating a lot of the early portion of this match, it looks like Kendall's really coming into her own in this match. But maybe I spoke too soon, as Kendall's busted open with a big right hook to the face and now raining down the punches again. Elbow after elbow to the back of Kendall's head now. Again, it's not a flashy move set, but it's damn effective. And a jumping clothesline to take down Kendall. And again, more punch combinations here. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Paige Collins picking up a win on her debut. There's now 2 matches with debuts that have took place. And both people have won. Obviously, one of them was not a debut with the company in general, as it was just a debut on a different show. But it won't be the last debut, as the next match we have is Kieran Black and Andre Cruz, who are both debutants. Give me a quick second here. I can hear one of my cats fucking about very aggressively. So, and it's worrying me on what it could possibly be for. Give me a sec. Hi, Bravo. What are you doing?
Here is your winner, the